Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Quantum Leap Futures Morning Leap Session for Tuesday, January the 10th, 2017. My name is Doug McKay. I'm the founder of Quantum Leap Futures. Each morning we get together in these live go-to sessions to take a look at the market, macro and micro, take a look at the structure of the market. Then we drill down to our trade levels, our targets, and our hypotheses for the day. We do create four main hypotheses and look to see what the market does based on the open of the RTH session, and then find which plan best suits our hypothesis, and then we execute on the plan that the market is showing us that we should use. This is a subscription room. If you're interested in checking it out, please send me an email at quantumlightfutures@gmail.com. There's no website, there's no blog. This is not a commercial venture. We do this every day live in the go-to during the pre-market session, and then we do live trading and analysis during the course of the RTH trading day. Please read through the disclaimer. Nobody at Quantum Leap is a certified trading advisor. We are retail traders operating within a self-organized learning environment. Past performance is not indicative of future results, and the trades that you see in Quantum Leap are for education purposes only. Please trade your own due diligence, your own trade plan, and your own risk metrics. Okay, taking a look at yesterday. Yesterday, we were looking for a inside day. We said that we'd likely get stuck in further auction the thin part of the Friday profile, which was a breakout day, but it wasn't a very big breakout day. We do have a double top at 2277, which is a week high, and the main hypothesis, both Hypo 1 and Hypo 2, was to open up in auction and just chop. Now we thought with open auction or Hypo 2 that we'd come down into the 2264 to 2260 level, find responsive buyers, and rotate up and chop around up here inside the upper distribution. We didn't even get that high. We just basically chopped around in the 6 3/4 point range. It was very, very tough trading yesterday in the RTH. Taking a look at the big picture, we are trading inside of the value area, the 22-day value area. Our 4-day microcomposite VPOC is at 2475. Our microcomposite VPOC is at 65. We're finding balance in this area. The area to watch today above is above the 6850. We can get above the 6850. I'm looking for us to take out that 7050 and come up into the upper distribution of the Friday profile and hit that 74. If we fail to get above the 68, then I would expect us to rotate back down towards the 57. We still have a pretty blunt area with undetermined fair value at 6150, 57, and 5250. And we do have a strong target down here at the value area low of that naked cross and naked close at 52.75 and 52. So taking a look at what has happened overnight, we didn't have much happen overnight. Again, another very tight range, although it was slightly larger than the RTH session. It's still very tight. Our overnight high is 66.50. Our overnight low is 59.50. Looking at our levels, our value area is sitting right on top of the 3-day microcomposite VPOC and basically above the 21-day or 22-day microcomposite VPOC. So really can't use this as a trade level. If you do, you have to expect to take heat on both sides. The first trade level that we can use is the 2263.50 and lean against the low of the day or take the breakout of the RTH session from yesterday for a push through to the overnight low. But I would be targeting the 61 and a quarter as a target in front of that overnight low. Our warning line is going to be at the range low from Friday at 58.25. If we get below that, why did that move? I didn't want that to move. If we get below that, then I'm looking for a push down into the 57, which is where the microcomposite VPOC was. You can actually shift this down to, what is it, 50? Is it 56? No, it's still at 57. So 57. And then a little bit of support at 54, and then, of course, the big target down. Our daily ATR is running at 1594. That's the full session 20-period daily ATR, which off of the high overnight at 66.50 puts our daily ATR downside target at 50.50. And our upside daily ATR target is up at 76.50. So that puts us in just near the all-time high. Levels to the upside, I can use the 67.50 here, targeting the open from yesterday at 58.75 and just below the IB. And then I can use the 70.25 for a breakout to take out the naked close at 71 and at 74. And then we've got our upside range from Friday at 77 and our all-time high up there. So basically, those are the levels. We are tightening up and compressing for a breakout. We could see a breakout today. It is Turnaround Tuesday. Take a look at the news today. We have 8:30. We had building permits came out worse than expected. We've got JOLTS jobs opening at 10. We've got final wholesale inventories at 10 o'clock as well, and then 10:45 Japan. Oh, that's 10:45 p.m. for the bond auction. Our hypotheses for the day. We're very much in balance right now. So this really has a lot to do with this compression and how we break out of this balance. I'd be looking for an open auction in range, a move down. I'm looking for a move down to hold the 63, maybe down to the 61 or the overnight low at 59. Find responsive buyers at somewhere between yesterday's low and the Friday range low, and then start walking us back up towards the 64.50 and up through value into that 74.50. I mean, the auction is still to the upside. The trend is up, so we have to have our main hypothesis to the upside. So Hypo 1 is open auction, in range, a push down, either failure to break out, false breakout, or move down into the 60 to 58.25, find responsive buyers, and then start walking us back up towards that 74 and targeting the 74. Hypo 2 is an open auction, in range, a push up into the 70, chop around, and then move up into the 74, and then find responsive sellers and start rotating back down and coming down towards that 52 area. Basically very similar to yesterday's hypothesis. Hypo 3, based on failure to break out to the upside, would be an open auction, failure to break above the 70.25, and then push down through into the 58, chop around there, and then failure and push down 52 with a late date probe down into this 44 area here. And then Hypo 4 is an open auction, in range, failure to get below the 63 or a false breakout, and then finding strong responsive buyers and rotating us up into the 74, chopping around between 70 and 74, and then a push through to all-time new highs and a move towards that 78, 75, maybe even a late day probe into the low 80s. So those are my four main hypotheses on ES. Gold, last night I was trading gold all night. I'm looking for this this breakout and a push into the 90 area. We got as high as 87.60. I was looking for 90.50. Marvin and I were talking about this last night in the Globex. We didn't get it, and I waited freaking all night for it to happen. I finally took my profit and went to bed at 5 o'clock in the morning. We're still inside this balance. Key areas to keep an eye on is this 72.50. If we break below the 72.50, I'm actually looking at the 1170 50 area. If we get below that, then I'm targeting the 66, but more looking at the 57. A breakout to the upside above the 87 should bring us into the 90.50 area. And then if we can come up there and accept that value, next area is 94.50 or 94.80, but the next big target is 1200, and then the 1209 and the 1215 area on gold. I thought we'd get the breakout last night on gold because of the strong move that we had. We did get a shift of the microcomposite VPOC up to 80.50, so value has shifted from the 78 area up to the 80.50, and we're holding that overnight and chopping in the up distribution and fighting this 84.50 microcomposite value area high. And I thought I was going to get my 90 on that push to 87.60, and we did not get it. But we are holding above that 80. The overnight VPOC is sitting at 82. We've got an LVN just near the microcomposite, not microcomposite, the overnight Globex value area high at 1183.50. If we can hold 1183.50, then look for them to push through into that naked VPOC at 84.90 and try to get that breakout at the 87 level. If not, we break below the LVN here at 83, get a quick move down into balance and the lower distribution, and we want to see it hold the 81.50 here. Otherwise, we're going to move back to that microcomposite VPOC in the 80 range. Anyway, that's a down and dirty, quick, pre-market session. We are completely in balance, so watch the breakouts and look for a bigger move today on the breakout. That's going to complete our pre-market session. I apologize that it was short and to the point and on the fly, but sometimes trading takes you to the wee hours of the morning, and that's what happened to me. Anyway, trade well, trade safe, and we'll catch you on the flip side.